Hello students, we are studying about the chapter Strategy for the Enhancement of Food Production. In this chapter we have already studied about the dairy farming. Now we start with the apiculture. Dairy farming, in my previous lecture, I will mention the link of dairy farming in my description box. Apiculture. What is apiculture? As shown in the slide, it is the rearing of honeybee for getting honey. Now the definition of the apiculture. Apiculture is the process in which we rear the honeybee in artificial hive. It means hive is the artificial, that is the man-made, for the production of honey at commercial level. There are the various species of the honeybee. One is the Indian species, these are called indigenous species. Second is the exotic species, that is foreigner species. Indigenous species, one is the Doresta, second is the Indica, third is the Flori. Doresta Dor are for हिंद इट इज कॉल्ड रॉक बी. नीट में कई बार क्वेश्चन आया डोरेस्टा का कॉमन नेम क्या है. दिस बी इज द लार्जेस्ट अमंगस्ट ऑल द बी, सो इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड द जेंट बी. सेकेंड इज द एपिस इंडिका, इंडिका फॉर इंडियन, सो इट इज कॉल्ड द इंडियन बी बट इज स्लाइटली स्मॉलर देन डोरेस्टा. थर्ड वन इज द एपिस फुलेरी, it is the little bee. These are the three indigenous species. But India, according to NCERT, the species which is domesticated is Apis indica. It is found in the wild form. Now second is the Apis mellifera. Apis mellifera is the exotic bee. It is called Italian bee. Or Apis mellifera is reared in the beehive. Why it is the preferred over the other bee? Because their sting is stingless. First, it is the stingless. It has the ability to defend their colony. It collect more amount of the nectar. So preferred species is the Apis mellifera. Honeybee are the social or polymorphic insects. Social means they are found in the groups in the beehive. Polymorphic, it means they are found more than one form. The living place is called the beehive or a hive, which have the small compartments called combs, as shown in the slide of the comb. In a colony, there are the three types of the bees. These are collectively called castes. These are the structurally and functionally different from each other. So polymorphism is associated with the division of labor. It means all the members of the class, there are the three castes. One is the queen, second is the drone, third is the worker. They have their own function. Now what are the queen, drone and workers as shown in this figure? Here first is the worker, second is the queen, third is the drone. What is the basic difference between them? The workers are the females, but they are the atrophied females. It means trial females. They have no capacity to fertilize and lay the eggs. These are the smallest among the three castes. Second is the queen. Queen is the largest amongst the three one. It has the large it is the elongated and large oviposterior region. These are the fertile queens, and the average lifespan of fertile queen is 2 to 5 years. Mostly highest करें तो 5 year, otherwise 2 to 5 year for queen. And the lifespan of the workers is the 6 week. This question is important, नीट में पहले भी आया है कि वर्कर का लाइफ स्पैन कितना है, कितना 6 वीक या 40 to 45 डेज. ये क्वेश्चन भी नीट में पहले आया है. स्मॉलेस्ट बी कौन सी है? वर्कर. स्ट्राइल बी कौन सी है? वर्कर. और ड्रोन्स होते हैं वो उन्हें हम क्या बोलते हैं? मेल. इनकी लाइफ नियर अबाउट कितनी होती है? 60 डेज. आफ्टर कॉप्यूलेशन इनकी क्या हो जाती है? डेथ. एक बी हाइव में क्वीन 1 होती है, ड्रोन्स 100 to 500, मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ that of workers. Workers may be 10,000 to 50,000. That depends upon the beehive capacity. If beehive is the bigger in size, it contains thousands of the workers, many thousands of workers. These are the caste of the honeybee. Now this is the basic difference between the queen, drone and worker. Queen and worker, as you know, these are the females, but they differ in the fertility. Fertile queens are the fertile and workers are the sterile या atrophy. Queens are the diploid 2n, drones are the haploid, workers are the diploid. Because they differ in the process of reproduction. Queen develop from the fertilized egg, drone develop from parthenogenetically method, and workers also develop from the fertilized egg. But queen and worker both develop from the fertilized egg. They differ from each other. That depends upon the feeding of the larva. If the larva feed on the royal jelly, royal for queen. Larva feed on the royal jelly throughout its development, it result in the formation of the queen. If it is feed on the bee bread, that result in the formation of the worker. Now the life cycle, queen is of 16 days, drone is the 24 days, and worker is of 21 days. This is the lifespan. 6 week of worker is this is the life cycle. 16 days for queen, 24 days for drone, 21 days for worker. But the lifespan differ from each other. Queen has the lifespan 2 to 5 year maximum. Drone has the lifespan 60 days near about. And worker has the lifespan 6 weeks or 40 to 45 days. Queen help in the reproduction, also help in release the pheromone secretions. What are the pheromones? Pheromones like the hormones. They help in attracting the other insects. And drone function is to fertilize the virgin queen during her mating flight. It means it help in the fertilization of egg to form the queen and worker. Maximum work in the beehive is done by the workers. First, it feed the brood. Brood is the cell that is of reproduction in the beehive of honeybee. It help in receiving the nectar, clean the hive, presence of the pollen basket, bee wax producing glands, and brood feeding glands are also present in the workers. The sting is also given by the workers and queen. Queen help in laying the eggs near about. It help in producing the 1500 eggs. Queen produces two types of egg, two eggs, one for farming, drone, second for queen and worker. This is also important question of the NEET. This is the difference between the queen, drone and worker. Now this is the comb of the honeybee. It is made up of the hexagonal cell which are made up of wax. Now the comb is the hexagonal. Comb is made up of hexagonal cells which are made up by worker bee by producing the wax from their abdominal glands. This comb consists of upper portion of cell and lower portion of cells. Upper portion is for collecting honey and pollen. Upper portion help in collecting the honey and pollen, and lower portion is the brood rearing. Brood for reproduction, for egg laying. It contains aromatic substance. Comb contain aromatic substance that have the fragrance like nectar, pollen, bee glue, wax, hormonal secretion of the larvae, adults, and pheromonal secretions of the queen. Comb contain but organic substances such as nectar, pollen, bee, glue, wax, hormonal secretions of larvae and adult, and pheromonal secretions of the queen. This question is also important. That belongs to the kingdom Animalia of class 11th. Pheromones are released by the insects. Now the feed of the honeybee, it is called pasturage. What is the pasturage? Pastured are the wild shrubs, fruit orchards or cultivated crops. It means this is the food for the honeybee. The quality of honey depends upon the plants available for the collection of nectar and pollen. Common flora are the mango, coconut, almond, tamarind, apple, lychee, cotton, sesame, mahua, coriander, persimmon, etc. What is the pasturage? Pasturage is the food for honeybee. This term is also important from NEET point of view. Now the apiary and beehive. What is the apiary and beehive? It is an artificial and movable beehive called apiary as shown in the next slide. Now swarming. This question is also NCERT and very important for NEET point view, also board point of view for 1 marks. Swarming is the mass immigration of bee of a beehive to settle down elsewhere in order to form a new hive. स्वार्मिंग क्या है? ये ग्रुप ऑफ बी है जो एक बी हाइव से माइग्रेट करके इमिग्रेट यहाँ एक को छोड़ के कोई दूसरी जगह चले जाते हैं किसको बनाने के लिए? न्यू बी हाइव. Now this is the diagram of artificial beehive that is called apiary. This apiary has many chambers. In these chambers they form beehive artificially. On the lower end there are the various bee because there is the inlet for the bee. This is the diagram of the apiary. Now this is the second slide of the apiary. These are the chambers, and this is the artificial made sheet where the beehive is made by artificially by a bee. Now what is the beekeeping or apiculture? What are the steps involved in the beekeeping? That is the NCERT 5 points. One is the knowledge of nature and habits of bee. कि बी की हैबिट क्या है और नेचर क्या है. सेकेंड, सिलेक्शन ऑफ suitable location of keeping beehive, कि beehive को ऐसी जगह ना रखो जहाँ पे कोई भी फ्लोरा और प्लांट्स नहीं है. आप ऐसी जगह रखो जहाँ पे बहुत सारे फ्लोरा और आपको क्या है प्लांट्स हैं, ताकि इनको भी नेक्टर मिल जाए और प्लांट में भी क्या हो जाए, पोलिनेशन हो जाए. थर्ड इज द कैचिंग एंड हाइविंग ऑफ स्वार्म्स. स्वार्मिंग हमने टर्म पहले कर ली, ये ग्रुप ऑफ क्या होती हैं, बीज. फोर्थ वन इज द मैनेजमेंट ऑफ बी हाइव ड्यूरिंग डिफरेंट सीजन, क्योंकि सीजन के अकॉर्डिंग फ्लावरिंग होती रहती है प्लांट्स के अंदर, और उस केस के अंदर हम क्या करते हैं, डिफरेंट बी हाइव की पोजीशन को क्या कर देते हैं, चेंज कर देते हैं. नाउ द हैंडलिंग and collection of honey and bee wax. These are the 5 points which we consider during the bee keeping. Now there are the disease which are found in the bees. There are the 2 disease. One is the Nosema disease. It is caused by Nosema apis. इट इज ए प्रोटोजोनल डिजीज. इस पे क्वेश्चन आ सकता है जैसे कि नोसीमा डिजीज क्या है, सिलेक्शन करना आ सकता है डिजीज का कि हनी बी की कौन सी डिजीज है, ये प्रोटोजोन्स डिजीज है या किसकी है. सेकेंड डिजीज इज द एक्रिन डिजीज. एक्रिन इज कॉज्ड बाय अकैरापिस वुडी. इट इज द पैरासिटिक माइट्स. दीज आर द 2 डिजीज ऑफ द बी. Now what is the importance of the apiculture? Apiculture first of all help in producing the honey. Now question is arise, there is the confusion, what is the real product of apiculture? Real product या primary product of apiculture. If we consider our main focus is on the honey but not on the bee wax. But primary product of apiculture, it is the bee wax. It is the bee wax. This is also neat important question. It is the real product. Second is the honey. Honey is the secondary product. First is the bee wax, second is the honey. क्यों bee wax is produced earlier when they help in forming the beehive. Honey is formed later on. The honey is produced by the worker from collecting nectar. Now what is the composition of the honey? What is the nature of honey? This question is also important from NEET point of view. Honey is the acidic in nature. It is the secondary product. pH value is 3 to 4. What is the main component of the honey? Honey mainly composed of sugar. The name of the sugar is the levulose, dextrose, maltose. It has the minerals too. This question is also important from NEET point of view. One is the iron, Fe. Second is the calcium, and many enzymes are also present. Now honey has the medicinal importance in the Ayurveda. It helps in treating the various disease like the disorder of the digestions, dysentery, vomiting, stomach and liver problems. It is also used as a antiseptic. Now in addition to the bee wax and honey, the third product is the bee venom. That is the poison of the bee, sting of the bee. which is used to cure the gout and arthritis disease. Gout and arthritis both are the joint disease. Now the royal jelly. Queenie feed on the royal jelly, and this royal jelly is also used as a tonic to heart patient. Now very important question. The honeybee help in 80% in chorus pollination. So they act as a pollinating agents. In which plant? Mainly sunflower, that is the NCERT point. Second is the brassica. Third is the apple. Fourth is the pear. Due to this, it help in increasing the crop yield as well as honey yield. This question is also important, that is the NCERT line. How honeybee help in the production of crop yield and honey yield. In addition to this, it also has the additional income generating activity to the farmers. Now this question is also very important. What is the bee wax? Bee wax is produced from the plant substance that is called pollen. It is called propolis. It is called propolis. Propolis, that is helping the forming the bee wax. Now the bee communication. बी को यदि कोई सोर्स ऑफ फूड मिल जाता है, एक बी दूसरी बी के साथ क्या करती है? कम्युनिकेट करती है. और जब बी एक दूसरे के साथ क्या करती है? कम्युनिकेट करती है, तो वो डांस करती है. और बी कितनी टाइप्स का डांस करती है? बी 2 टाइप्स का डांस करती है. वन इज द राउंड डांस, सेकेंड इज द टेल वैगिंग डांस या वैगल डांस. दैट इज डिपेंड अपॉन द डिस्टेंस. If the distance is within the range of 75 meter, it is called the round dance. If the more than 75 meters, it is perform the waggle dance. Round dance में क्या होता है? राउंड, सारी बी राउंड में सराउंडेड हो जाती है. वैगल में टेल से टेल कंबाइन करके डांस करती है. और द कम्युनिकेशन ऑफ द बी इज स्टडी बाय द कार्ल वॉन फ्राइसरिच. He was awarded the Nobel Prize for decoding the language of the honeybee by performing the 2 type of dance. The lifespan of Van Freysack is 1946 and 69. Now there are the some of the MCQ question are given, and at the end of this slide solve these question. If you have any doubt in this question, mention the problem in my comment box. These are the 3 slides regarding about the objective type question. This is regarding all about the apiculture. In my next video you will study about the poultry farming. If you like my lecture, then share it. Also mention the comment in my comment box. Thank you.